Mohale. I play the very first Queen Modjadji, Queen Masalagwane. Shooting this, or rather being the first queen, was a beautiful experience. This means a lot for me because I'm playing someone that already existed, an icon. So I got to play someone that's a legend in the making, in the history of Balobedu. So it's been a beautiful experience.
What was the most rewarding aspect about working on this production?
To finally tell the story of the Balobedu tribe, to finally represent my language, to finally inform other people that didn't know about the Balobedu people, that we do exist and we've existed for many years, so that acquaint yourselves with us. There's more in South Africa. There's a lot of tribes in South Africa, like not only the ones that we know, and there's so many languages that also deserve representation, especially in the media space. So that is one thing that just warms my heart when I think about this story.
I think the most amazing thing is the story itself, you know, when we're talking about female leadership and in our communities and how our system functioned back in history. So it is beautiful. We've never seen anything like that, especially in South Africa. So it is really, really, really a turnaround in South Africa.
I always say this is groundbreaking because it's the first of its kind, and to represent the Balobedu people in this light is just amazing. And I feel like it's time. It's just high time that we tell our stories and to represent the Balobedu people.
What was the most memorable moment for you when you were shooting on set?
Oh, getting into the challenging parts, such as all the things that the character embodied, such as being in a trance and also something that I've never as a person been in.
How are you feeling tonight ahead of the premiere of Queen Modjadji?
I'm feeling excited. Finally, the Queen is down on earth to tell her own story. This is not us. This is her deciding that finally, let me come to the fore and tell my story. As a society, we have emphasized too much on Nguni stories and everybody else's stories. We have not gone into the certain corners of our country to tell those beautiful, amazing stories. This is the first time in 200 years that Queen Modjadji's story is being told, and this is her time.
Kitakade gamada ore kiberekile kishumile le batho baba Kilobedu le na ke thutile Kilobedu.
In terms of the Kilobedu culture, is there anything that you learned that you didn't know before and that you found fascinating, and like, you know, because you didn't know this before, but now
What fascinates me is how spiritual they were. Even though they still do some of the things, I mean, we've went through so many years, but I didn't realize how deep-rooted into celebrating ancestors, into celebrating African spirituality, into celebrating like the change of seasons that were very important, especially when it came to the time where the rain has to happen so that the people can eat. I didn't realize how, for the Balobedu people, that when there's drought, it affects them, because that means we can't eat. And it's been happening for so many years. Yeah.
Being the father of the Rain Queen, it's an auspicious moment, honorable role to play. So I'm honored, you know. It's really an honorable character that I get to play. Not only get to play, but also through the character I got to learn a lot about my family.
What did you learn about your family?
I'm discovering more agemo paid. Kemolobedu. Mmasutani Hope Rasekele. And I'm discovering more about Pape, Thabo Bopape Rebaletswa. And so I'm still getting to learn. I'm getting to learn and meet my family and discover more about myself. And I'm hoping that the viewers, particularly not only the young, but also the old, can start looking into our own histories.
Can people look forward to Queen Modjadji now that it's finally here?
Like stories arena, silo zibua ke batho. It's been like untold story, but now is about time. And thanks to Rhythm World Production for coming up with this great story or series, you know. And another thing is that everyone under the leadership of the Rain Queen Modjadji, they are loving everything about the show. They are all here. The mayor, the MEC, everybody from Limpopo, they are here to support this wonderful series.